Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3Smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast, and another reaction on my quest through space to find my next favorite rock and roll. And today, my very first reaction to Paramore. Now, Paramore is a band that I've known about for a while. I've heard their music before, I think only one song. Pretty sure, although I could realize as I'm listening to this that I've heard this before. I worked in modern rock radio for about 15 years in northern Michigan, and I know I played Misery Business on the radio many times. But they're a band that I should have listened to more, but have not, for no good reason at all, have ignored Paramore, again, for no good reason. But now my mission in life is opening my and maybe your rock and roll minds. So, I'm going to check out from their, fourth studio album, self-titled Paramore, released in 2013. Going to listen to Still Into You from Paramore. And again, there is a chance that I've heard this before, but I don't know until I find out. So, let's do that now. Still Into You, Paramore. I like this song. It's got a nice, fun groove to it. She's a super talented vocalist. Hayley Williams? Is that right? I've heard of her before many times. Super talented vocalist. This is a little more pop punk than maybe I expected. A lot of pop punk a lot of times is not necessarily my thing. But again, we're only a minute 15 into the song. I'm not saying I don't like this at all. I'm saying this is more pop punk than I expected when I hear it play out, first of all. Second of all, there's a fun fucking groove here, and I'm enjoying the song. it's a nice, fun little change up there that I am thoroughly enjoying, and I am enjoying the song. There's a lot of, it's a little more nuance to a lot of pop punk. There's some cool stuff thrown in, some fun electronic-y things thrown in, and I did re-listen to Misery Business. I think that's the name of the song, right? Before I reacted to this, I'm like, I wanted to get that in my head, and I feel like that's a different vibe from this song for sure. And I've heard that this band has many different levels, so I would like to see those different levels, but so far I'm enjoying it. It's a little pop punky and upbeat for me, usually. If that makes sense. Yeah, that was a fun song, man. Again, I don't want to suggest that I didn't like it. When I say I don't. My mission on this whole Rock Radar thing is to find music that my next favorite rock and roll, and I typically would not gravitate towards that song in like real life. Just upbeat pop punk stuff typically is not what I'm going for. I really like Misery Business though, so again, different levels. Let's check them out, man. Hey, please like and subscribe. You like my thoughts on this? You want to hear my thoughts on other things? Got the What the Hell Everything podcast on YouTube and Spotify, and going down rabbit holes on Patreon. This band could see some rabbit holes, man, but let's get some cool suggestions. Throw them in the comment section, and yeah. Appreciate you watching the video, guys. Until next time.
What the hell, everything?